see. Did you guys lose me? Okay, let's see if we're back. Is the connection really that bad in the park? Hello, replay viewers. Oh my goodness, replay viewers. Is this connection really that bad? Oy, 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 oy. Okay, well, hello everyone. I can't see you guys right now because we're having. Okay, there it goes. And then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna say, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Travis Weeks is the first one in the room, and Lee John, welcome. Good to see you, DeBailey, out there in London, and B-Band 109, welcome. Good to see you, Maria Wall and Pia Lorena, Buenos tardes, Chile. Good to see Activity 79 and Mr. Metalhead Warrior, welcome. Wendy Wilba, welcome. And Autumn Loring, good to see you. Good to see you, Perfectly Candid, and Activity 79, welcome. Good to see you there, Michelle, welcome, and Robert T. This is Metalhead, good to see you, and Dean N, welcome on in. Good to see you, DeBailey, and Michelle, welcome. Good to see Activity 79 and Phyllis 2284, welcome. Good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead and Mr. Metalhead Warrior and Mr. Metalhead Warrior and Autumn Loring, welcome. Good to see you, DeBailey, out there in London. Good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior and Sue V, welcome. Good to see you, Neil, welcome, and Brian, welcome. Good to see you, Brian Davis, and Activity 79, welcome. Good to see you, Autumn Loring and Wendy Wilba, welcome. Connection is solid for now. It went out for 5 seconds. That's about right. Good to see you, Sheila Cox, welcome, and Maria Wall, welcome. Activity 79 and Karen J. McLean, welcome. Good to see Autumn Loring and Mr. Metalhead Warrior and Brian Davis and Joe Mooski, welcome. Good to see you there, everybody, people. Oh, we're here once again with a wacky connection. Central Park. So, of course, you're sick today? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better. But we're here for some early signs of spring. And look at this, just as we start the stream here, we have a little bit of a coolness to see here. Good to see you, Miles, welcome. And Mark Freeman and William. Good to see you from Bryant Park. Good to see everybody, people. Look at this, right as we start the stream here. Okay, let's see if it goes out again. It's gonna go out right here. Is this like a weird dead spot? Let's see what this looks like. I think this is a weird dead spot. Good to see you, Sally. Oh yeah, we're having. I don't think I could show this to you guys because the connection is weird. Eric Riva, or Riviera, out there in Pennsylvania, welcome. Guess we're gonna have to keep going here. Jan out there in Connecticut, welcome. All right, you guys can see that. All right. Hey, baby. Is that ready? Good to see you, DJ Dirty, Carol 813, welcome. Yeah, connection is weird in here. What is up with the connection in here, guys? Yo, connection is all funky, and we got all the tricks turned on, and it seems to not be working. There we go. Barely above minimums, but we're above them. All right. We'll make do here. Good to see everybody on this freakishly warm day. We had the winter gear on yesterday. We have a t-shirt on today. By the way, 78 people watching. Of course, 52. Wow, cool. Wow, 15 people just tuned out. All right, that's awesome. That's cool. They don't need to watch anyway. Good to see everybody. We got to start this live stream now because I know you guys wanted a 10 o'clock show tonight. Sorry about last night's 10 o'clock show. After I ate some dinner, I fell asleep. And I mean, I slept the sleep of ages. I woke up in the middle of the night. Awesome, Wendy. Good to see you, Wendy. Ooh, whoa. About last night's show. Sorry about last night's 10 o'clock show. I completely nodded out. And I slept the sleep of ages. A nice nap is gold, but I thought I could take a nap and then do the show, but I was not in a good capacity. And a big shout out to everyone who hung out with me yesterday. It was great seeing all of you. It was a beautiful day. So Thank you so much for coming to say hello. Autumn, I hope you enjoyed that ride on the Phoenix. Row 8 is the trick, guys. If you want like the most airtime, it's row 8 on the Phoenix. Great time indeed. It was nice having a couple of beers in the sun. That was a great feeling. Here we are. Right, Mrs. Metalhead? Right? Autumn got to experience her first ever Phoenix ride with Mrs. Metalhead in row 8. I was up front. I was up front with John Lore. Tommy Dance, good to see you. You did enjoy it? All right, good. Good, I'm happy I didn't traumatize you for life. Sheila Coney was great. And as predicted, we had a lot of copyright music, so if the video sounds a little weird on the replay, it's because we had to mute a bunch of stuff. So, and it might have been blocked in your territory. I think we have all the regional blocks finally removed. So, these e-bikes, man. But here we are, Central Park. We're back at it. You know, looking at the signal, it reminds me that I gotta, whenever we walk through Central Park, we gotta do it early. We gotta do it in the morning. But we have some, as you see, some budding trees. So I wanna see how the trees are coming along here in the park. And then we're gonna, I think, head down to Macy's. I saw Macy's post something this morning. And I wanna see, am I supposed to walk in the street? What the hell, man? Okay. They're all, you saw that, right, people? I guess I'm supposed to walk out into the road or onto the grass because they're all looking down at their phones. I'm supposed to do one of those two things. Or walk into the cobblestones that will mess up my ankles. Thank you. Thanks for visiting New York, guys. Anyway. Wendy, did you change your name? Did you have another name? How rude, right? That girl from Full House used to say that.
Chucky says thank you for walking with him.
Oh my God, Chucky. Well, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, Mr. Metalhead Warrior, and Chucky, thank y'all so much with a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. And it was my pleasure hanging out with y'all and Chucky. Chucky is the cutest little guy who's going to be massively huge. It's going to be fun seeing him grow up. So, I know, it's ridiculous, Mr. Metalhead. It's ridiculous. I got to put my arm out like I do on the subway. I had to do that to get out the train just now. I put my arm out. Your dog Wilbur, awesome. Good to see you, Wilbur. All right, we're passing Tavern on the Green and the Ghostbusters building, but we're gonna see that again because we're gonna walk down Central Park West. We're gonna kind of do like a west loop of the park today. Because I wanna show you guys Macy's. So, hello. Anyway, welcome to Central Park, people. If you want to build Central Park in your hometown, you can. The instructions are on the internet. All you need is 27,000 trees, 9,000 benches, 142 miles of drainage pipe, 58 miles of pedestrian pathways. We are not walking 58 miles in the park today. Good to see you, Wilbs. Driving American Truck Simulator. Wilbs, I cannot wait for my first rainy day. I need to play some truck sim. I need to play some truck sim terribly. Sabby, good to see you, Sabby. I need to play some truck sim. I need to play some truck sim, people. But, as predicted, the park is alive. Giuseppe Massini would be proud. How nice it is out here today. I know, you missed the truck sim activity 79, yeah. Jim Wolf, welcome. You know what? My nose is telling me I could feel the pollen. I could feel the pollen, ladies and gentlemen. We could feel the pollen. Why is she running? She's riding the bike in the wrong direction. So if you don't know, Central Park for the bicycles is one way.
I felt you fucking hating me.
So you go south along the west side, north along the east side of the park. The washing machine of humanity, I like to call Central Park. Did we get Dunkin' today? No. No, I made my own coffee, but I will be getting Dunkin' Donuts on the way home because I definitely need, I know by the time I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna need a coffee to do the 10 o'clock show. Last night, I came home and I'm like, I ate and I was like, let me close my eyes for a little bit. And then that turned into the rest of the night. Jermaine James, good to see you. Good evening. Welcome on in. Welcome to Central Park. We're back at it once again on this early spring day. I know there's a Central Park in Schenectady. I heard about that, Mark, in New York City. I've heard about that. Now, are you watching from New York City or Schenectady, Mark? Good to see you. Where are you watching from? If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, right. The three of y'all got home and passed out. You're in Manhattan. What neighborhood in Manhattan? What neighborhood? John, did you enjoy Coney yesterday? Me too. You were all a member of the community. Remember that. Oh, you're in Chelsea, one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the city. Nice. Saw a video last night of somebody camping. Oh, wait, did you see 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel camp here in Central Park? He camps here in Central Park all the damn time. I don't know how the hell he gets away with it. But he does. This is the pathway I walked with Yoko Ono along. Right here. And then these are the twin towers of the Majestic building. Right here. Robert De Niro used to live in there. Now he lives closer to Mark there in Chelsea. Chelsea or Tribeca? He lives down there. Down there somewhere, I forget. Yeah, he was sleeping in the Ramble, I know. That's crazy to be sleeping in the Ramble. But he did. Now what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna take the bridle path here. Let's go along the bridle path a little bit. Right in front of us is the Dakota, home to many celebrities. Yeah, exactly. He's the king of Tribeca. I think he still lives in Tribeca. Perfectly candid. By the way, good to see you. Now, let's go on the bridle path here. There's gonna be nothing but like joggers over here. Yeah, Ramble camping is like ballsy. Ramble camping is ballsy. But everyone check out 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel. I'm always watching Matt's YouTube channel, 2 Feet Outdoors, showing you definitely the wild side of New York City. Going on kayaking trips and hiking trips and all that good stuff. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome on in. Right, literally. Great day for a walk, Al. Good to see you. Good to see you, Farah. Welcome on in. How cool is this? We never do this. This is the bridle path here. So you're supposed to walk horses along this pathway, but today we are walking. And like I said, the only people who we're gonna see here are joggers. No, neither, Wendy. The Phoenix got me dizzy because the Phoenix is such a it pulls so many positive G-forces. So that got me dizzy. Fawn Marie. Aloha, Fawn Marie. Good to see you. Isn't that cool, Perfectly Candid? We never do this pathway, so, you know, change it up a little bit. But we're right along Central Park West. Right up there, you got the San Remo apartments right there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Mr. Metalhead. Yes, indeed. And thank you guys so much for your gifts. Me and the Duchess and Rupert really appreciate it. You did not have to, guys, so thank you. Look at these guys. Having a good day.
Hugo, come. Hugo.
See, this bridal path's so funny because we go low and now we're high up. They really messes with the elevation along the bridal path here. So let's see now. Oh yeah, signal getting weird again. We might have to walk all the way over a couple of blocks. I think we're gonna have to do that. It's a testament to how many people are in the park. Let me try this. Try that. That seemed to work. Huh, go figure. Go figure. Go figure, that worked. Good to see you, Dave Jeffrey. We hit 100 likes, that's a beautiful thing. Keep the likes coming. Are we having like some weird atmospheric thing? I wonder what's going on with the signal. Signal's being so weird today. I was watching Kuma Monster and he was having some connection issues as well. It was weird. There's always something new. Always something up. Always something going on. Anyway, good to see everybody. Yeah, so this is the bridal path, and then right up here is Central Park West. So it runs parallel, and then it kind of ends right by Columbus Circle. And then the bridal path goes up and over, then it runs parallel to runs parallel to 5th Avenue. So Robert the Headler, good to see you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got to get rain. There's chances for rain the next few days, actually. So let's see. The dinosaur artwork is coming along nicely. Beautiful. Are you like doing a painting, Fawn Marie? That's exciting. Fawn Marie, that's so exciting. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I see we got a lot of screenshots to go through tonight. So, and also a wrap up of how the media played off opening day yesterday. I'm still trying to figure out why certain media outlets were like very aggressive to get a spot that ultimately ended up in a rather rudimentary, crappy shot. Like it's almost like they didn't know about framing. Oh, it's gonna be mixed media for real? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's exciting. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome on in. This is a fun little bridge here. Little double swing. I know, 2 days into April already. Kind of crazy. So now the bridal path's got to kind of neander here. You know what, Deb? Nobody got notifications yesterday, evidently, because we were on earlier than I guess our normal start time. The algorithm is weird. So, Unknown Worldly, welcome. Good to see ya. Any plans for Easter? Not really, just we got some Easter houses to see. Anyone talk to Michigan? I think we got a few people from Michigan in the chat. And John
Your coffee.
Ukis. Hells yeah, you guys bought me my coffee. Thank you so much, John. John, with a $5 super chat. John, thank you so much. With the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much, John. I will definitely get a coffee with that. Got my coffee and my donuts already, thanks to you and Mrs. Metalhead. So thank y'all so much. It is a very nice day in the park. Not great signal-wise, but you can tell the signal's bouncing around today. We had this same problem in Prospect Park the other day, so yeah, 6 days until Easter. So we have a couple of Easter displays we got to hit up this week. So stay tuned. Sal Muscles. Good to see you, Sal. Okay, I'm going uphill, so if I sound a little bit out of breath, please forgive me. It's not gout. It's not gout. So now we're passing Swedish Cottage. Now a lot of joggers prefer to run on the bridle path because it's like dirt, so it's a little bit softer on the feet. Good to see you, Dylan. Welcome on in. Definitely one of those days when the park is jumping. Good to see you, Nina. 2 more days till Passover. Nice. Absolutely, Dylan. Every day is a great day for a walk. I'm starting to realize that. Miss Linda, good to see you. The Swedish Cottage is right over there. That is a prefabricated schoolhouse built for the Philadelphia Exposition of 1876. Frederick Law Olmsted saw that on display and he was like, that'll be perfect for my park. Today it is the home of the New York City Parks Department's puppetry division. Yeah, they're all out. Under 3 hours. It's gonna be, next thing, we're gonna blink and it's gonna be Marathon Sunday. Am I right, people? We're gonna blink and it's gonna be like, boom, it's Marathon Sunday. This is the main maintenance shed for Central Park. And then we're right at 82nd Street, 81st Street, 82nd Street. So now we're passing the Natural History Museum, the New York Historical Society. So that's what's around here. We're gonna see this again because we're gonna take Central Park West coming back. The marathon's the first Sunday in November. So I don't know the date of the first Sunday in November. Really, Deb, you gonna be here for Marathon Sunday? Oh man, we gotta make that day special for Deb because, there's nothing like Marathon Sunday. Yeah, spring fever, right? I have a feeling summer is gonna be stupid hot. If it could stay like this, I'll be happy with it. But I know it's not gonna stay like this. I know it's gonna get really hot. It feels weird being in a t-shirt. Meanwhile, yesterday we were in winter. And here we go with the signal popping around again. What's up with the signal bopping around like? Yo, signal. Why are you bopping around? We really gotta do Central Park in the morning. Shit.
A cup of cold brew, Dunkin'.
I don't know if you could hear me. Rudy the Nice Guy with a $5 super chat. Rudy the Nice Guy, thank you so much for a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much. When we get back into the clear, the signal here is is terrible. What is up with this signal in the park today? What is going on?
I know, I'm excited.
All right, there we go. Once again, Rudy the Nice Guy with a $5 super chat. Rudy the Nice Guy, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for entering today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Yeah, I know the signal is bad as Treasure Valley, Ohio. What the hell's going on? But Rudy, I will get a cold brew now. Thank you. Appreciate it. RJ's up there in Colorado. You fly back to London on the 10th. Oh my God, so you're gonna be here for Halloween and Marathon Sunday? That's incredible. Now all we need is nice weather for Deb. And of course all the marathons for Marathon Sunday. So, what's going on with this one? Yo, signal. All right, there. Welcome on in. And I don't know what is up. Bloody hell, what is up with this signal today? And there it goes again. Yes, there's that many people. Did it kill it? There we go. Yo, I have no idea what's going on with this connection today, guys. It is really playing games today. But this is my note to self to do these walks in Central Park nice and early in the morning. It's really the only time you get away with doing live streams in here. Now, hopefully the signal doesn't go out to where we need to be, which is just up ahead. Arjan, welcome. All a part of the fun? Yes, indeed. My name is not Owl, though, so I'm just going to assume you're saying it's all part of the fun. Made it to where we want to get. Lopez and Jose Torres. Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres and Lopez. Wow. What is up with this signal today? I would love to know. But we are at where we want to be. This is what I want to show you guys. Yeah, it's all. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, Wendy. Oh, actually, I went the wrong way. We should have stayed over there on that pathway. We should have stayed up on that pathway. We should have stayed up on this pathway. Yeah, I need the Starlink. I need the Starlink antenna on my head. Hells yeah. I gotta get walking commuters set up. He got like the gold standard setup. You know, he never drops. Alright guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the first part anyway. So we're right here, right by the Jacqueline Canyonasis Reservoir. We're just south of the El Dorado apartments. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Autumn. Hope you didn't get too hurt. No, Conservatory Garden's on the other side of the park. So we're not going to go to Conservatory Garden today. But here we are. Oh yeah, all the Instagrammers are out. All the TikTokers are doing their TikToking. Yay! First trees to blossom. Okay, I think for pictures it could be a little too early, but they still look great. They still look great. Juju Katam, welcome. Yes, indeed. You miss New York stuff? Yes, indeed. Well, welcome to the show. And yeah, Autumn, I hope you feel better. Hank Town, welcome. All this. Good. At least right here we have a good signal. People hanging out under the trees. We got people picnicking. We got people picnicking already. Frederick or Olmsted and Vox would be proud.
I like that's hard. I feel like even at the end of the day, even if it's a job that you like I'm
Do we have a famous Instagram dog here? Is that some famous Instagram dog? I wonder. Wow, this whole stand popped already. I have a feeling a lot more are gonna pop this week. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to go to Brooklyn Botanical Garden to see the progress of the magnolias. I think the magnolias are usually pop pretty early on in the season. Wow. Yeah, you missed me last night, Lopez. I went to bed. I got tired. Yeah, it's 68 in the park. The weather bug on the bottom of the screen, that's Central Park. So yeah, she got a little the little dog had a little pink bow. Good to see you, Griff. Up there in Vancouver, Canada. But there you go. Yeah, it does. You got some of the first blooms of the season here, which is great to see. Oh no! You cracked your phone screen. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, these guys are like super fresh. They're super fresh. We're gonna have to keep moving here because I don't know what is going. Beautiful blossoms, yes indeed, but the connection is, there we go, the connection is crap today. What is up with the connection here in the park? Yeah, we do need smell-o-vision. I agree. All right, let's skedaddle out of the park here because the connection is awful. We're right here in front of the El Dorado apartments. A lot of famous people have lived in the El Dorado. Yeah, network allergies. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, this is gonna be fun because I forget we don't have lights anymore in Central Park. We have blinking yellow lights, creating confusion for everybody. Just gotta wait for a little break here, and then we go. Good to see you there, Audrey. Welcome on in. Hey, there's the wind now. Yay! Yay! Hey. All right. Let's head down the west side now.
Let's go into the park.
There we go. Griff, you're already planning your trip already? Awesome.
Yesterday, all the kids came on stage. They're being moved.
Yeah, Griff's already planning his trip back to the big city. It should be fun. Ooh, I can feel like the wind is a little chilly. Little chilly wind. I do have my hoodie in my bag. Yes, the winds of March. Yes, indeed, Audrey. The winds of March. Shoe Leather Express, absolutely. Now, if I had to pick to live on the Upper West Side or the Upper East Side, I would live on the Upper West Side. The people here along the Upper West Side tend to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more chill. I know, at least when I was doing wedding photography, the clients I had on the West Side were far more chill than the people up on the West, than the people on the East Side. People from Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx were the best. Sorry, Manhattan. But note to self, do Central Park really early in the morning when people are still waking up and the park is empty, because the signal in there sucks. I don't know why the signal's so weird today, but it is. All right, seems to be, now that we're outside of the park, it seems to be like stabilizing, so that's good. Yeah, West Side for sure, absolutely. Better food, better people, better dispositions. Yes, indeed, Autumn. Well,
Aloha Dutch and Duchess, happy Monday, buddy, and everyone.
yes, indeed. Douglas Fatiglia with a $5 super chat. Douglas, thank you so much. With the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. The dogs are barking like crazy in the park right now. I don't know what's going on in there. Something's going on. I don't know what though. James, welcome on in. And Douglas, mahalo. Aloha. Welcome on in, sir. On this freakishly warm late March day. You have bought my coffee, so thank you. So I could do a 10 o'clock show now. Oh, absolutely. You always look at the east side as a no man's land. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh my goodness, Nebul, bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone follow Nebul. Fantastic content creator, live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Good to see you, sir. 86th Streets. Where's William DeMeo? We're gonna cruise 86th Street. We're gonna go cruise in old school style. Wrong 86th Street. There's no elevated train over here. There's a big protest on 86th Street out in Bensonhurst right now. Is it warming up over there in Saint-Tropez? Nice. Well, it's gonna hit like 90 now, right? Gotta hit 30 Celsius already, right? Nice and hot. All right, here we go. Oh.
This makes 10.00 club name on Dutch.
You know, you did not have to do that, Douglas, but Douglas particularly with another $5 super chat. Now making it $10. So Douglas is now officially joined the $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. Just round it up. It's 105 at Albany today. Turn on the air conditioning. Didn't it snow the other day? Didn't it like snow the other day? Oh my goodness, people. Thank you so much, Douglas. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I feel the pollen now. I'll take a nap on the subway and I'll be fine. Okay. We're just gonna go right down Central Park West. Big dogs going nuts today. All the big dogs are going crazy. Look at the signal dropped out again. All right, I think we're back, kind of. We are definitely having some wacky connection issues today. Oh yeah, that signal is the signal is jumping, and then the people are jumping outside here in I gotta wear a tinfoil hat, people. Maybe that'll help the signal out. I gotta wear a tinfoil hat and a Starlink on my head. Cliff Padilla, welcome. I don't know if you guys are hearing. I don't know how much of this you're hearing. right, so we still have the sound, but like the image is going out. All right. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more of the park, but the signal is just not cooperating with us inside the park. So unfortunately, we're not going to go down the west side of the park here, and hopefully the connection will come back. That's awesome, Dylan. The video connection's like down. It is not good today. That is for sure. Let me try the trick again. We should be good right here. We should, yeah, there it goes. See, you should be good right here. I'm happy to be able to get that R&B station. Thanks to the tinfoil. That's awesome. Yeah, get a lightning rod, yeah. That'll be good. Put a lightning rod on my head to get a better signal. There's not necessarily too many people out. It's probably like obstructed cell towers. Yeah, that's probably why, Lewis. I mean, remember that we're on 2 networks, so we're on T-Mobile and Verizon. So Dave in Bangor, Maine, welcome. When it comes to the signal today, it's kind of like feast or famine. You either got a really good signal or a really bad signal. That's how you know it's warm outside. Like the air from the subway is cold. You feel the cold air coming out of the subway. The cool air. The food is yummy, but the stands are overpriced, by the way. So I wouldn't recommend those. I wouldn't recommend those food carts. I will go over a block. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Metalhead. T-Mobile doesn't work inside your house. That's crazy. All right, the New York Historical Society across the street, where they are currently have on display that handmade. They have that handmade miniature of the city, which is really cool. Well, actually, no, that's the Museum of the City of New York, not the New York Historical Society. New York Historical Society has something else here. Declaring the revolution. We have a revolutionary, America's printed path to independence, they have on display right now. I have a feeling when we start going down Broadway, it's gonna get really crowded. It's gonna get really crowded.
I'm just not going to
Okay, looks like now we have a. Looks like now we have a more reliable signal. At least that's what it's feeling like. Which is good. Once again, passing the San Remo apartments. Right up there. And I think we're gonna do it for the first time in I don't know how many weeks. We're gonna walk through the Petri dish today. So get ready for that. Chat is quiet. You guys are quiet right now. My goodness. Ready for some spring bike rides? Me too, Wendy. Me too. I know e-bike Mike's ready, itching for a ride. We'll be going on some rides. Without a doubt. I know, in bed taking it all in, nice. Deb, if it was up to me, I'll be in bed too. Oh, it's all good, Miss Linda. Enjoy dinner. Wakey, wakey. That's right, Digital Dobie. It's gonna be down, Fawn Marie. It's gonna be down. You know, watching various conferences, and you know, there was recently a really big conference out in Europe, which talked about tourism trends, and it's not looking good for the United States. I'm lucky I live in New York, because New York will be the least affected, but it will still be affected. Oh, okay, sounds good, Dylan. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any rain today. And there goes the signal again, right by the Dakota. So what's the average tour site in the summer? We usually have fully booked tours, so that's like 15, but so we will run multiple tours a day. So we'll have like two or three morning groups, and 2 and 3 afternoon groups, and then 2 and 3 like evening. Like sometimes we run like 3 tours a day. We're barely running just one tour, one version of each tour a day now, and we're barely filling them, if not even into halfway. And that is off for what would normally be normal this time of year. It begins to warm up, it begins to ramp up now as we get into April. So everything is off. Everything's been off since last year. It's like somebody turned to switch, and yeah. It is what it is. I guess more YouTube. If you can't visit New York or don't want to visit New York, you can at least watch it on the stream. I know. It's going to be great, Deb. I appreciate that, Deb. Thank you. Everything's Fugazi right now. Fugazi Continental. And the Fugazi Express. You live New York, $35 an hour. Live from New York, $35 an hour. Okay. Wow, Dylan, all right. Let me check the radar. I'll check the radar here. Oh yeah, I know, Joe. Joe, you telling me, Joe? It's crazy. Everything's all fugazi. Like fugazi continental. What's going on here with the radar? Gonna postpone your walk until the rain passes? You know, it's funny, my radar app doesn't want to work. Goldemir, when I start streaming on Moblin, maybe. I'm not streaming on Moblin app right now, so I'm still using Prism Live. I would like to, Goldemir. Welcome. Stuart Curran, I'm doing great. Yes, we got a book at the Neville. Definitely. Gotten very gray. I'm trying to get my radar to work, guys, so I could get an idea what the hell's going on. Let me see. I don't know why the radar doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, what the hell? Where the hell did this come from? Oh my goodness. We got a little rumble coming through here, people. Look at this. What the hell? What the hell, man? I wasn't expecting this. No wonder it looks weird and dark now all of a sudden. Let's see, is that gonna release me? It's gonna be a close call. Let's see what happens. I was not expecting this at all. In Foreman, Pennsylvania, around 12 o'clock. Yeah, but I thought, Dylan, I thought the ocean influence was gonna knock down the storms as they made their way east. I guess not. I guess they held together. As the New Kids on the Block said, they hanged tough. It's not that serious. It's gonna be like a rain. Let me see what the Weather Channel, I'm saying not Weather Channel. Let's see what AccuWeather says. Let's see. Oh yeah, rain. It says rain starting in 3 minutes. Okay. Rain starting in 3 minutes. I know, weather surprises there, Jim. Good to see you. Okay, saying that it's going to start raining in 3 minutes, but then it's going to get heavy during the later on in the 6 o'clock hour. Let's see what happens, people. I don't have an umbrella, so this should be fun. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome on in. Yeah, he's always 20 minutes too early, right? It's always fast. That's what I feel like. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll use some scaffolding and try to beat the rain that way. No, it's not going to last long. That I do know. If it does start raining, it's not going to last very long at all. Trying to think about places where I could go We have to keep you guys going here, and we can wait out. There's probably gonna be some random scaffolding along the way. Spook Central, 55 Central Park West, the Ghostbusters building. Here it is. I know, right? Weird signal, rain. One of those days, Wendy. One of those days today. The live stream gods are making us work a little extra today. It is what it is. New York City is cool in the rain, but the equipment doesn't like getting wet. That's the problem, Dylan. The equipment doesn't like getting wet. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Columbus Circle Mall. They're a little weird about the stream in there, but we'll see. But we can find some scaffolding. I think the scaffolding will be fine. But we'll see. Brenda Nelson, good to see you. Did you enjoy the blessing of the rides? Glad you enjoyed that, Brenda. It's always a pleasure taking you guys over to opening day in Coney. Now the season has begun. It makes the phone malfunction. Doesn't wash the phone. You don't wash the phone with rain. The phone could take a little bit of rain as well as the gimbal, but not too much. It was a joyous Palm Sunday there, Jim. The MC guy was great, talented while smoking. Who are you talking about? Perfectly. I have no idea who you're talking about. Are you talking about Adam Real, man? He does a routine where he smokes cigarettes. I like to fool around and smoke cigarettes. Oh, well, that was Dino. That was Dino Vuderis. And we got him at the end of the stream as well. So that was nice. No, Coney's only open up on the weekends. And then sometime in a week or two, we're gonna be open for spring break. And then we're only open weekends until Memorial Day. Then after Memorial Day, we're open 7 days a week. So yeah, that was Dino Vuderis, a great speaker. He made me cry a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. He made me tear up. But it was great hanging out with the Coney family yesterday. What are we at? 63rd. Jeanette Trainer out there in Glasgow. Good to see you. Nah, you know what, Deb? They've already released a bunch of rooms that the World Cup people had booked. So I don't think the World Cup's going to be that much big of a boom as people were projecting. Mr. Bot, good to see you, Mr. Bot. Yeah, I don't think the World Cup's going to be as a huge windfall as they were predicting. Listen, let's be honest. A lot of people don't want to come here right now. So, for various reasons. Still 70 degrees. Yeah, it's all right, Deb. Listen, these are sometimes things that we have to go through to realize how good we had it so we could have it better in the future. So, yes. Exactly, perfectly candid. Exactly. And if I go into it, there'll be people all butthurt, and it's fine. I don't want to alienate anybody. But I am dealing with it. We'll just put it that way. And please don't send me articles from some stupid right-wing crap saying that tourism is doing great. Please don't send me that shit. Whatever you do. Nah, spring break. What is it? We're open all week in like a week or two. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel anything right now. I know coming up, there's scaffolding coming up and stuff like that, so. So now this is where all the people are going to be at. Okay, sounds good. Go. Thank you so much, Jim. They're open Thursday through Friday. That's the alien signal. You know who's messing up with our signal? The guy who lives right up there. The one and only Lonesome Roads. Let's see, did it come through? Did that come through? Let me see, can I see that? Oh my goodness, there it is. An old-fashioned Piper. Old-fashioned Piper with a $20 super
Here's a
chat.
thank you for that Coney Island stream. I watched it on replay and it was one of your best. Thanks.
You're more than welcome, old-fashioned Piper. Old-fashioned Piper with a $20 super chat. Old-fashioned Piper. Thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Take a switch right today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Old-fashioned Piper, I'm glad you enjoyed last night's live stream. Glad you enjoyed. It's always a pleasure bringing you guys to opening day.
Oh my God.
Historic opening day, Coney Island. Flex again is stepping, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, it's getting dark in Queens there, Carol. It's getting dark here. The streetlights are coming on. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I think Lonesome Roads is messing with our signal. He lives in this building. Look at that, got trees going. Yeah. Got trees going. Really, Rudy. Rudy, you're dating yourself. I'll do my best, Miss Linda. So far, so good. I gotta run from this copyright music, for the love of God. Okay, I can see the I can see the cell is like dying out. I think I'm gonna just miss it. I think I'm just gonna miss that. We'll see. We're in good scaffolding territory. The scaffolding over there. By the way, who remembers Coliseum Books? Coliseum Books used to be right over there. Yeah, good. Turn, please. With a baby in a carriage blasting music. Right, remember Coliseum Books well there, Marty? Oh my God. That was the spot, Coliseum. That was like, you could go in there and read a book. You didn't have to buy anything. You just hang out on the couch in there. Read books. Oh my Lord. Who the hell will walk around with a baby carriage blasting music? Right, Rudy? Me too. Rudy, there was a book I needed for my film studies course. And this is before internet, you know, this is well before internet. And I was able to find it easily in Coliseum Books. I went to Strand, and Strand said, oh, because it was like an out of print book. So Strand was like, oh, I don't know, but you can check Coliseum uptown. I'm like, you know what, you're right. Let me go Coliseum. And they had it. All right, what else is new in the Ramposa? I mean, it's a little baby. You gotta blast a little baby with music coming out of a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, this rain's gonna just miss me to the north. This little cell here. Just gonna miss us. Which is good. I'm gonna use the pedestrian box here. Yeah, that's what I heard, Marty. H. Flores, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's right. That's my new album, Little Deaf Baby. Right? Right, Karen? It was the place. Good to see you there, Karen. A lot of people have no brains. Don't get me started. Those are the people reproducing extra humans. No, thank you. You ghetto fabulous baby mama. It was the daddy who was perusing with the baby. It was not the mama. Yeah, look at that. Let's see if I could show this to you guys correctly. Steph, that's fucked up. Yeah, it's hard for the camera to pick it up, but it's like a big gradient right here. I think we're gonna just miss it. So. Now we're in the heart of it. You're in it. Midtown, can you feel it? We're getting closer and closer to Times Square. For you Times Square aficionados, yes, Dutch is going to Times Square today. That's the most deaf baby. What? What? You heard? Baby goes, wah. You heard? Wah. Baby's first word was, what was that? Can you say that again, please? Can you say that again? Can you repeat that? Wow, the sky's getting crazy though. Yeah, put on the flea powder. We got to adjust the flea. Oh, there it goes. We got our first little, like a drop. We just got a drop of something as we pass the Ed Sullivan Theater, the Colbert Show taping right now. And there is a crowd of people on the corners. I wonder if somebody famous that everybody wants to see is here. Because there's an awful lot of people on the corners. Unless they're getting tickets. They're probably getting tickets to the Great Gatsby show, actually. Yeah, rain in Times Square. Good times. Good to see you, Deborah. It's trying, but I don't think it's gonna make it. It's trying, but I don't think it's gonna make it. Oh, yeah, they're going to see Great Gatsby. Here I am thinking there's a famous actor. Oh my God, what happened to the Kenny Rogers? What happened to Roy Rogers? That Roy Rogers was here forever. Now it's a Bank of America. What the hell's a Bank of America? I want to get my chicken sandwich at Roy Rogers. How dare they take my Roy Rogers away from me? You never thought the Great Gatsby was all that? I mean, it's a. I don't know how the stage show is. It is what it is, though. I feel like I'm the only person who enjoyed the Dr. Zhivago musical. I thought the music in that show was great. Got terrible reviews. I loved the show. Oh, thick vanilla shake. Let's go. Ah. Tonight on Cold Beer would be, tonight on Cold Beer. I'm gonna start calling him Cold Beer now, Rudy. John Muldowney and David. Ooh, David Byrne's on tonight. Oh, we got good music on tonight. Yay. Starting to rain in Dumbo. Not raining here. We had literally one drop. Yep, this is very true, people. Coffee first, work later. That's right. I couldn't leave the house before I had a coffee. Yeah, I know, you're being punked. The book, The Great Gatsby. I never read the book of The Great Gatsby. So, wow, why are these big groups? Bloody hell, all these big groups coming up the street. That's all you remember. There you go. It's kind of ironic we talk about Great Gatsby because we were in Flushing Meadows the other day. So. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh. Fucking guys. These fucking fugazis. These fucking fugazis over here. The fucking fugazis. Fugazi Bob Hope content. Is it really this long of a line for fucking Stardust? Jesus Christ. Got some Fugazi kids over here. I'm still traumatized by seeing cats here. I'm still traumatized. You know that part of the show when the cats come into the stage? That freaked the shit out of me. 8-year-old me was traumatized for life. Anyway. Finally, no notification. Well, shout out to the no notification club. Nobody's getting notifications lately. They're probably suppressing the channel again. I'm letting the good music play too much. Anyway. 50th Street. Take my money, please. Cats now and forever. That's right. Anyway. All right, guys. It's time. We're at the Brill Building. You saw Cats in San Francisco. Thought it was stupid. I mean, Carrie, yeah, it's a very out there show. It's a very out there kind of show. It's a very tripped out, you know, it's 80s. It's 80s, 70s, 80s New York. Golda Meir with a brand new YouTube account with a random question asking, have I ever ate from the halal food carts? Yes. Yes, and it was good. The halal food was good. Random questions from a brand new account. Anyway, the sun's coming out. And just for you guys who like good music, you know how much music was produced in this building? Well, let's go through all the songs, like the Chiffons and One Fine Day, and Benny King, Stand By Me, Bobby V, Take Good Care of My Baby, and Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock. All that and more from the Brill Building, like the Shangri-Las and the Leader of the Pack and the Righteous Brothers, and You Lost That Loving Feeling. You also got written here in the Brill Building, the Clovers and Love Potion number 9, Man Free Man and Do Wah Diddy Diddy Dum Diddy Do, Leon Warwick, Just Walk On By, and the Carpenters, They Long to Be Close to You. Of course, Burke Bacharach, Billy Kramer, with the Dakotas, planes and boats and planes, and the Shirelles and Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, as well as Jerry Butler and Take It Easy on Yourself, and the Ronettes and Be My Baby, as well as Ike and Tina Turner and the River Deep Mountain High, and Jackie DeShanning, What the World Needs Now is Love, Sweet Love. The Beach Boys, I Could Hear the Music was produced from this building, as well as the Coasters and the Yakety Yak. Tom Jones, What's New Pussycat, and Little Eva and the Locomotion. Sandy Shaw, and There's Always Something There to Remind Me, as well as from the Brill Building, Dusty Springfield, and I Just Don't Know What to Do with Myself. You also have Gene Pickney, 24 Hours from Tulsa, as well as Cass Elliot and Is Getting Better. Dion and the Belmonts produced The Teenager in Love, and the Paris Sisters produced their How I Love You to Love Me. Of course, the Beatles, Baby It's You was written here, as well as the Walker Brothers and Walking in the Rain, or just drizzling right now, and the Animals, and We Gotta Get Out of This Place, and the Chiffons and One Fine Day, and Benny King and Stand By Me, as well as Bobby V and Take Care of My Baby. And oh, it's rewinding again. There's supposed to be a gap in there. Anyway, all those songs and more were produced from right here in the Brill Building. It's looping around. It's supposed to be a break in that. Anyway. Right, that was an actual restaurant, right, Dylan? There you go. All right, very light drizzles happening right now, but nothing too crazy. This is not gonna last long, so we can just keep moving on here, people. Nothing to break an umbrella for, even though there will be somebody who breaks an umbrella very soon. Will we get a rainbow? Right, the Brill Building list. That's right, Mike. All right, well, what great songs. Except for you're not a Carpenters fan there? Here is the site of one of the biggest failures in Times Square history. This was the Grand Ole Opry Theater and Restaurant. Only lasted for barely a year. And now it's just a random restaurant and bar. So many great memories. A double rainbow all the way, I hope. We'll see, Perfectly Candid. We'll see. Actually, it stopped drizzling. It has stopped drizzling already. It's all good, Goldemir. You don't need to be salty, Goldemir. I'm always suspect with people with interesting names like former politicians that were made within the last couple of weeks, okay? For full disclosure, Goldemir. So there you go. No need to get salt. You know you don't have to watch, Goldemir. You know you don't have to watch, right? I'll be the first to tell you. Carol, you loathe the Carpenters? You loathe the Carpenters? Yeah. All right, drizzling again. A very light drizzle again. Hey, oh! Asshole! Fucking piece of shit.
What do you do?
Send it to my arm. If I had a bike, I would. No. Nah, it's all right. Have a good one. Thank you. I was gonna grab him off the fucking bike.
I need money.
I'm fine. I probably got a bruise, but I'm fine. This is what we get when we go to Times Square. It's Times Square. You know, what do I expect? I'm in Times Square. I'm all right. Like I said, probably gonna have a bruise on my elbow. It's fine. I'm a big boy. He did clip me. He did clip me. He probably did do it on purpose. Well, the next guy who does that, I just rip off the bike. Oh my God.
Precious family time due to long commutes, dreaming of more freedom in your schedule, or just curious if there's a simpler way.
Elmo's severed head. Oh my God. Yeah, I know, it's getting better by the minute, right? Oh, I really want to get out of here. I'm already ready to go. This is like the least New York thing you could possibly take part in, just so you know. That severed Elmo head will traumatize a kid. It's not that it won't, it will. All right. Yeah, Times Square is literally punishing. Yeah, me too, Sal. Me too. I would have yanked him off the bike. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna grab him by the neck. Then the stream would have got really entertaining. And it would have been all on camera too. Thought I got robbed. You can't rob me. You can't rob me, Lisa. Can't rob me. Everything's in like deep pockets or zippered up. That's true, Kathy. There's monsters and assholes everywhere. I know all you guys are witnesses. Is anyone gonna make a clip out of that? Who's gonna make a clip out of that? I'm already ready to get out of here. I'm already over Times Square. Ah, it's all right. Sun's already coming out here. Look at that. City is beautiful, Farah. But I'm ready to check out. I'm ready to check out of Times Square. Make a tactical retreat. Not now. We're not done yet. I still got shit to do. I'm fast when I need to be. When the adrenaline kicks, you know, it's serious. Yeah, exactly. No, you ran away. Exactly. Yeah, Bull, you got to stay in like Long Island City. That's the place to stay. Not around here. Not around here. Yeah, it is almost too much to see. Hey, the Times Square ball is back up. So we got the ball back up. That's nice. And that observation deck looks closed. That's a beautiful bike. It's like all chromed out. Yeah, did you work at the Paramount building for real? It's an old, awesome building. We got some funny guys over here. So we stand behind them. Look at these three guys over here. These three guys here up to no good. It's weird. I haven't been around here without the scaffolding. Yeah, Stuart, we only try to come here like once every like 3 months. So when was the last time we were here? Like a month and a half ago? It's been a while.
Over. Not up except for you guys.
You always feel it to be the passive girl, bro.
This is like the... Yeah, I prefer, yeah, 9th Avenue? Yeah. All right, we made it. We made it to the beginning of the Lincoln Highway. There it is. That's the beginning of the Lincoln Highway right here. What is it with everyone today? It's springtime. It's springtime. See, we just had that guy in a blue shirt almost creamed by the cab because he ran the red light. I always survive. I always survive. All right, let's get into the pedestrian buffer again. Hey, we just crossed over the Deuce. Oh, your husband worked at the Paramount. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Lincoln Highway. Lincoln Highway, Michelle. That's right. Full moon in 2 days. That makes sense. We're waxing up to a full moon. All right, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Now it's all coming together. Okay, I could feel the energy levels beginning to get normal again now as we move further south. Once we clear that music, it'll be perfect. This will definitely be the last time we walk through Times Square in like 3 months. It'll be summer the next time we come through here. We'll come here once a season. Once a season. East Harlem's getting soaked? Wow. We had like 3 drops. Right, you feeling calmer now, Michelle? Yeah, I know, the 360 turntable guys, they ruined that song. And notice how they only play like the chorus. They don't actually like play like the song. They play just the chorus. Yeah, once a season is too much, right? I gotta do what John Lord does and stay below 23rd Street. That's where it's at. You just stay below 23rd and everything is fine. Oh wow, they really expanded this plaza. Oh, I could walk all the way out here. This is good. No, I'm calmer now too there, Miss Linda. It's all good. I'll have a bruise on my elbow, but whatever. I should have ran into the street and then ran with the car traffic. Then I would have cut them off if we would have made that right. Anyway, you hate we all hate the 360 cam, guys. Imagine paying $10 to take a picture with your own phone. And think about this, those turntables cost like $700 or something like that. You turn around a pretty good profit pretty quick. Absolutely, Upper Manhattan's nice. At some point though, I do want to walk like the whole length of Broadway in Manhattan. Below 23rd and above 50th. That sounds about right, Nipple. Go for hockey. Good to see you, go for hockey. Yeah, $100 for a crappy song. Right, so much change. Well, you know what it is, DJ Dirty? It's ever since COVID. I guess we go to sleep now. We're not a 24-hour city anymore. Like the streets get really quiet. Only in certain areas where people party do people, do people stay out all night. It's a crazy sky. Look at that sky. Weather is amazing. Pretty warm out here right now. We're going to Macy's, by the way, if you're just joining us. Macy's posted something earlier today, and I want to see if it's still up. Must be that guy's first time in the big city. They got so many streets here. Right, a lot. You notice COVID changed a lot of things. Exactly. That's right. That's right, Danalee and Danalee.
The Sharp Elbows Fund.
Hells yeah.
Smiley face emoji.
Hells yeah, with the Sharp Elbows Fund. I remember that band, Sharp Elbows. They were huge in the 90s. And Danalee with a 10-pound super chat. Danalee, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thanks for joining today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 10-pound. Run them over. Run them over. That's for you, Diana. That's for you. These people, they just dart out in front of traffic, not looking. See, if you want to dart out in traffic, you got to look first. You got to see how far the car is coming. But some of these people have no common sense. There you go, Diana. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy with this nonsense today. Lord have mercy with the nonsense. Gonna run people over. I don't give a shit. 36th Street. So the dimming of the lights they've always talked about. They've been talking about dimming of the lights in New York City for quite some time, Dylan. Because they want to limit the light pollution emanated from the city. So that's been something they've been floating around for quite some time. Now, will they actually implement it? I doubt it. I forget there's like not a holiday, but there's like a day where like the lights intentionally dim to it's like Earth. Is it called World Earth Day or something like that? Oh, did I sound like the missus? Nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, I want to finish the live stream by 7:30 so we could do the 10 o'clock news tonight. So I fell asleep last night, so sorry about that. Yesterday was an intense day. So I went home and I said, let me close my eyes for a little bit before I do the 10 o'clock news. The next thing you know, it was 4 in the morning. Anyway, we made it to Macy's. Ooh, I wonder what he's looking at. Look at that. Look at the light on that. Wow. You got some light on that. Holy cow. Take a screenshot, guys. Oh, I definitely needed that sleep. Check that out. That's nice light on that. Wow. Take a cool picture. Yeah, I couldn't even, I was sleeping, so I didn't even put up a community post to say that we're not doing a 10 o'clock show. Your last job was at 735th? Nice. All right, let's see if this thing is still here. Oh, we're in Macy's. Uh-oh, this is where all the doctor's suits pass judgment on us to buy smells. Let's see, is he there? I don't think he's there. All right, I gotta find out the hours. All right, we gotta find out the hours here because he's supposed to be right up here. Oh my God, this smells like shit. Oh my God. You don't like this song? Okay. All right, we're gonna have to come here like early because I'm not seeing him. I want to experience a puppet, and the puppet is usually right here, and he's here for only a couple of days. All right, we're gonna have to get here early sometime this week. I feel like asking somebody, but they're gonna try to sell me something. I don't want to buy shit. We'll just head out. So Macy's posted something to their social media earlier today about a Easter bunny puppet. And it looked really cool. Oh, they're the lab coats. They're doctors of smell. Yeah, he's not here. So they had no hours of operation for it, nothing like that. So I'm just gonna have to come back here again. Bill Vic, good to see you. Oh well. How much time we got? Let's see how much time. I think we'll go to 23rd and call it a show. Yeah, we'll go to 23rd. We'll go to 23rd. Oh, the doors are weird. All right, 34th Street. Oh, did you see the old stomping grounds? Got nice light on everything though right now. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we'll go to 23rd here. Because we got to do a 10 o'clock show for y'all, right? We got to do a 10 o'clock show. But the puppet's not there already, Neil. Neil, where did you find out that information? I was looking all over for that information. I think they already took him away. I gotta look at my phone. All right, 23rd. Let's do it. We'll go to 23rd and I'll hop on the train from there. We'll go to the big freaky eye. And everybody running around. Oh, I know the rain is done. I know. Without a doubt, the rain is done. But yes, we were not on yesterday because I fell asleep after I came home. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hoping for a 10 o'clock news. Yeah, he hopped out 5 minutes early. I think so. Oh, I want to see the bunny. Where did you find out that information, Neil? Is it on Macy's website itself? Or was it on their social media? Because I was looking all over for that. And I couldn't find it in time for broadcast. See, they got to put the big fence here because people were like riding their bikes right through this. But see the link. Okay, well. Links don't work in chat, Neil.
Like mad more.
Anyway, now we know it goes until 7 o'clock. Thank you, Neil. It was Chucky Swamp. No, it was listen, it was a very fun day yesterday. We started early. So also I think all the adrenaline from the Phoenix knocked me out too. Having a couple of beers on the boardwalk, having a sweet sausage. It was great. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It felt great sleeping. All right. Oh, this is like the ice cream joint that everybody gets ice cream from.
It's easy. I mean, yeah.
Yep, Koreatown. Oh, NYC for free had it? Okay, cool. Yes, sleep and time does heal all.
Yeah, if
picnic.
I know one thing. I can sure go for that coffee. I am so ready for a coffee now. Yeah, it was great. Wah. Wah. 31st Streets. We're gonna take it down to 23rd. And then that's where I will do my ceremonial riding of the train. Wow, what the is he road raging on the bike, or what is he doing? Or is he road raging on the guy coming out of the thing that he's not driving properly? I think it's that. That van almost ate it. The van almost ate it, people. Yeah, ladder to the stairs. Ladder to the stars. That was a show in the 70s, right? That was a TV show in the 70s, Ladder to the Stars. I give you the ladder to the stars. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate that. Have a great evening there, Brenda. People still do use CB radio. A lot of people who live along the highway. There's a CB radio club here in New York, if I'm not mistaken. See, immediately now as we're approaching 29th Street, the energy is really calming down now. But yeah, I am so ready. I am so ready for a coffee. Is Radio Shack still around? I heard there's one in like, what is it, like Ohio? There's like one in Ohio or something like that. And it has all like the branded like merchandise stuff too. There's a great YouTube video about it, but there's like one left. There's literally just like one left. Yeah, it's like in Ohio or something like that. That's true. It does exist online as well. Nice, Dylan. Hey, look at that. The sky really turned out to be really nice. We're getting a halfway decent sunset. Yes, the Tandy Corporation. My computer has 5K of memory. My computer has 10K of memory. Actually, today I watched a very nerdy video about how they used to code for the Nintendo. How they used to put all that game data in less than 8 megabytes. This live stream puts out more data in a second than what an entire Nintendo cartridge would have. Yeah, floppy disk as big as sandwiches. The kids will never know. There you go. There's 7 remaining branded Radio Shack look. See, Coney Island Jim would know this kind of nonsensical stuff. Thank you, Jim. Your first DJ mixer was from Radio Shack? Nice. What, your first house system there at Radio Shack? I was buying fuses still from Radio Shack. Now I gotta like order them online. Ugh. Gotta order that shit online. I'll see you later, Dylan. I used to go to Radio Shack just for their fuses. I would go to Radio Shack for fuses. I would go to J&R Music World for hard drives. I have 2 hard drives from J&R Music World that still work. I know, right, James? Came 6 centuries to load. Yeah, right? Well, welcome. Well, welcome for the stream. Haven't been to a Radio Shack in ages. Yeah. Last time I was at a Radio Shack was in... Oh, my God. It's been a while. You worked at the Radio Shack on 23rd and 30th. Nice. I'll see you later there, Robert the Headler. Ah, there we go, Lewis. There you go. Coney Island Jim used to get all his AV cables and fuses. And I got the fuses. Oh, you mean you haven't? Okay. Thanks for the correction. I heard good things about this place, but now they're like everywhere. There was like one of these places in New York. Now there's like a bunch of them. A B rating? What? A B rating? I thought that was a fancy restaurant. By the way, guys, do me a favor. Merry Christmas, all right? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
I'll be saying Happy New Year soon, right? All the holidays, people. All the holidays. They've been rating restaurants here in the city. The rating system has been around for quite some time. I know, it's gonna be Christmas before we even know it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, no, exactly. You gotta have. Oh, to get a B rating, you got to be really bad. Oh man, they got the little Mickey Mouse in there.
The little mouse like Wagamama too. The little mouse.
Just give the little mouse a piece of sushi, please.
The little mouse like the sushi too. Wagamama fish.
Okay. All right, 23rd Street. There's the Flatiron. Yes, they're turning it into apartments. I don't know when it's going to be completed. There it is, Miss Linda. I'll see you later. Let's head over to the tables and chairs, and we'll do a big goodbye. Look, the flowers are getting ready to bloom. That's good. Look at the sky. The pretty sky out. Wow. Real pretty sky out today. But we got to get home so we could do our 10 o'clock show. And we'll talk about everything that happened yesterday and today. So we're going to have to compress 2 days. The mouse is probably eating the cockroaches. Oy vey. That's rough.
The little mouse. He like Wagamama. It tastes good. The little mouse like Wagamama. It is delicious. From Wagamama. The mouse like it too.
Shell King. Good to see you. All right. It's a pretty sky. Like everyone's like looking up at the sky right now. Everyone's taking pictures of the sky. Yeah, everybody thinks the eyeball is weird. Everybody thinks the eyeball is weird. There's a few different spots where the tulips come up. There's a few different spots. All right. It is time to do the big goodbye and the big thank you for everyone who makes this nonsensical live stream happen. Everybody took the tables. Everybody took all the tables. Oh my God. Ah, well. We'll try to find a pretty... Oh, here we go. We need a pretty spot to say goodbye to everybody and for me to break down the live stream. I guess we'll do it right here. All right. You guys are absolute legends today for making this truly nonsensical live stream happen. And without you guys, I am truly nothing. So I want to thank... Thanks for making me laugh, Diana. And Diana Lee with the Sharp Elbow Fund. Much appreciated there. Old Fashioned Piper with a big $20 super chat. Old Fashioned Piper, thank you so much for the big $20 super chat. Douglas Fatiglia with, we just rounded up Douglas with a big $10 super chat. Oh, this is gonna feel nice, yay! And Rudy the Nice Guy with a big $5 super chat. As well as John Utux with a big $5 super chat. And starting at all the super chat love, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a big $20 super chat. It is deeply, deeply, deeply appreciated. I will get this elbow checked out. It'll be fine. There'll be a little bruise on it. It'll be fine though. And thanks for subscribing and all that good stuff. How many people hit the like button? All 250, about 255. And oh my God, Dan the Man. Let's go, Dan the Man.
Dunkin'
man.
Dutch.
Appreciate you, Dan the man. And Dan the man. I will. That's all the Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow morning too. And Dan the man with a $20 super chat. Dan the man. Thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 right on the buzzer there. We almost hit the goal today. Thank you guys. Well, join me tonight for our 10 o'clock. I'm going to take a nap on the train. All right, guys? I'm going to take a nap on the train right now. So join us tonight at 10 o'clock for our 10 o'clock. We'll round up everything that happened yesterday during opening day at Coney and more. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's not going to be cool. But anyway, from Madison Square Park here at the big freaky eyeball right over there, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Oh my goodness. And Mr. Metalhead Warrior with a $10 super chat. Mr. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. And Wendy Wilbur with a big €6 super chat. Wendy, thank you so much with extremely generous €6 super chat. Thank you so much for today's €6 club. Much, 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 much. We hit the goal. Thank you guys. With a very generous €6 chat. Bloody hell, random. Everyone at the buzzer. And End of the Line NY. Everyone check out End of the Line NY on Etsy. Check out that awesome apparel that Max sells. And Max, thank you so much with a very generous, extremely generous $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $10 club. I can't even talk. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. You guys are absolute legends today. Thank you for getting us to our goal today. And then some. We'll do the 10 o'clock news tonight. So join me tonight at 10 o'clock. And I mean, this group is clutch. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. So one more time from Madison Square Park, right by the big, gigantic, weird eyeball. This is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Share those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. And watch your elbows, kids. I'll see you guys tonight. And if not, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye, 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 bye.